So here he is, the human highlight film. With respect to Dominique Wilkins in MMA, that is Justin Gaethje, former UFC interim lightweight champion, and man, he is must-see television. I'm not sure any fighter really has that type of relationship with the fan base in terms of instant electricity like Justin Gaethje.
I mean, Justin Gaethje has a magnetic appeal to people watching fights because you know that you're going to see a guy that goes out there and lays it all out on the line. But in tonight's fight, he has an opponent that's willing to do the same thing. Maybe not as well known, but a guy that is willing and wants to engage in the tough fight. When that happens, we may be in line for another Justin Gaethje-Michael Chandler fight, which we all love.
Oh, yeah. And Gaethje does believe a win tonight is going to put him exactly where he needs to be. But, of course, easier said than done against this also elite competition. All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps in the octagon. And a victims list that includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. 2 fan favorites, 2 of the best lightweights in the world, both men with an interim belt at home, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Second meeting between them. First, though, since DP took great issue with Gaethje sort of unceremoniously tossing his interim belt on the ground after he won.
He was really disappointed with the way that Justin handled becoming the interim champion. Now, everyone gets it. Everyone gets and understands a person's goals. But he felt like Justin should have been appreciative of having a championship belt. But the reality is all that is just wallpaper. It's ultimately about these 2 guys getting inside the octagon, settling their issues with 4-ounce gloves. And when they do that, guaranteed to be fireworks.
Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pocket in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great fight.
Oh! How about these 2 going at it? There's a big right from Poirier.
Oh, nice body shot.
There it is. Look at that.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving. Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to chase down that finish. Oh my goodness.
53 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje. Poirier gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's touch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
And the body work really starting to take its toll.
He's hurt again!
And back to his feet. Oh, nice punch there. He's staying busy in the clinch.
Very close quarters, but he's able to find his strikes.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the jump. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, judo toss, made it look easy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Poirier's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on the submission attempt. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so Dustin Poirier talked a lot about jiu-jitsu maintenance leading up to this fight, and it pays off in a big way as he wins it by submission.
I mean, Dustin Poirier has the ability to submit you. We saw it in the Khabib fight where he latched onto that guillotine. He hasn't used it much because he hasn't had to. But tonight he shows he possesses those submission skills.